Hi again, this is Adriano, and this is the part 2 of posting in Despertando.me. Well, we have already inserted our image, which is here, and it has been also set for establishing the the image as main. Okay, as it says here. All right. Well, the image should appear in both here and here. Alright, the next thing is which I'm going to do is to copy um, the translation to our entry. So I'm going to select everything here. Alright, I'm done. Then I'm going to copy it. I'm going to this window. I put the cursor here, and then I'm going to click on paste. Alright, the entry has been copied, the translation. So I'm going to delete everything which is in English, because this entry is in Chinese only. Alright, I'm deleting everything. Alright, it's done. So I'm going to delete the empty spaces which have, so it looks better. Alright. Well, the next thing I'm going to do is to select everything once again. Well, in this case I'm going to select everything here, and I'm going to click on here, so the text gets painted into a color which matches the image. Alright, so in the image we have yellows, some grays, some green. So I'm going to choose any, well, maybe this one, this kind of brown here, maybe this one would match. So as you can see, everything has been turned into brown. Then I'm going to establish a size for the text. For this I'm going to click here on Formato. Here there is an arrow here, and then I'm going to choose title 3. It is not so big, it is not too big, it is not too small, so the reader can read it easier. And I'm going to click turn here, so it says justificación completa. That means we get our text aligned with both margins, with both edges. Alright, as you can see, it has been aligned. Well, we are almost done. The last thing we are going to do is to link. So I'm going to add a text here, back to main website, Saul, in Chinese. So Chinese. In this case, if you speak Chinese, you can type this in your own language. But as my keyword is in Spanish, so it only contains this kind of letters, so I have done it this way. So I'm going to select all of the phrase I have just typed, and I'm just going to this icon. This is the chain. This is to link, so I have clicked on it. For this, I'm going to open a new window so I can know where the link is. I go to the main website, despertando.me. I go here, in this case, Chinese language, and I'm going to choose so I think this is here. Yes, it is. So I'm going to copy the site of the main website. So you will be noticing the new entries are going to be appearing here. So I'm going to click this URL address, this address. I copy it, all of that. I go back to my where I was, where I go back to the window I have been working with. So I click here on paste. Alright, it has been already linked, and I just click here add link. Alright, as far as I know, it will be everything. In this case, I'm not sure if the translator is here. Well, I'm going to just add the name of the translator. In this case, I type here translator YouTube. That's, in this case, this is the translator which has worked on this text. I select it and I choose title 3 so it can look bigger, and if you want you can change the color of that. You can choose any other color for maybe red, and this maybe you can use another color, maybe pink in this case. Well, we're almost done. The last thing we are going to do is to choose a category for this. It is very important to do this, otherwise the new entry will not appear in any of the sub websites of Chinese which it belongs to. So this is the category area. We are going to click in some of the squares here, but in this case, as this is a Chinese translation, we are going to first look for its corresponding language, which is Chinese in this case. I'm going to click here so you can see that it has been checked, and the next thing I'm going to click the category of this post, which is Seoul. I'm going to look for this Seoul in the category area. So I think it is this one, so I'm going to click here. So notice I have checked twice. Please don't check more from these two options, in this case the language, which is Chinese, and the source, Seoul. Please leave the other empty, because if you check more than those two which it belongs to, it would make a whole mess, and we will not want that. Alright, we're almost we are done. We're done with our entry. So the last thing which we are going to do is to click here. It says publicar. Okay, we wait. As you can see, you have a new message here. It says entrada publicada, ver entrada. We can click here, so it means that our entry has been posted. And we can only click on here to see how it looks like. Alright, we have done it well. Maybe it can be corrected, as right here it looks like bold and here it looks differently. So in this case I'm going to click on here, editar entrada, to correct everything which is wrong. So in order to I can see this one is more intense than this one, so I'm going to click to select on this, and I'm just going to click on here, which means bold. So it looks, everything looks the same. Maybe I'm going to do the same here, bold. Alright, in order for the changes be saved, where in this case, not that the entry has been already posted, we are just going to click here, which says actualizar. That means save or update. Alright, I'm going to click here, which says ver entrada, and we can see everything is alright. Alright, you're going to notice it has been automatically updated in its corresponding website here. As you can see, your new entry is here, and if you go to the main Chinese website, in this case, you will notice the entry has been updated. Well, that would be everything. I'm going to make some other videos later in order to clarify and explain other details. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye.